you skis, the mountain doesn't speak in words. It speaks inherent, in visibility, in rhythm, in consequences. Every turn is a small conversation. You listen with your body, you respond with movement. And if you don't listen, you'll get instant, tangible feedback. Virta is a Finnish word, and it has two meanings. Virta can mean electric current, power extracted from a battery. You can be charged, you can run low, you can push efficiency, productivity, and multitasking. And like a battery, you can eventually be drained. This way of thinking is familiar to all of us. Modern life runs on it. But Virta has another meaning. Virta is also a stream, a rapid, the flow of a river, or the flow of life itself. Something organic, something that moves without being forced, something you don't extract from but participate in. Closer to a journey than a resource. My belief is that we all live off both of these sources of energy. And just like in industrialization, a river can be harnessed. A stream can turn into a power. That can happen inside a person too, but it doesn't work the other way around. If you only live as a battery, optimizing, extracting, producing, you can get a lot done and still lose touch with the other half of yourself. The flowing, living half, the part that actually feels meaningful. People already know this, even if they can't put it into words. This is sometimes called the unthought no. It might be why people keep photos of loved ones on their desks. When stress peaks, one glance at a spouse, a child, a family member reconnects you with something deeper. Not productivity, but belonging, continuity, life. The flowing part of ourselves becomes especially clear in skiing. You can't multitask on a steep face. You can't negotiate with gravity. You can't override conditions with willpower. There's only perception, top-down intention, meeting bottom-up reality. Every slope is unique. Every turn is unique. Even if you ski the same line twice, it's never the same conversation. This channel is about listening to that conversation, about movement as a way of thinking, about skiing not as performance, but as contact with the flow of life. This is Virta Mind, living off a stream, not a battery.